Good morning. How are you? Good morning, Uda. Am I pronounced your name correctly? Because I saw someone that I heard someone in one stream. I think it was PMRT Studio. They said like that. So I hope I did it well. How are you today? Hi, Maxi. How are you? What a marvelous pictures. Hi, Chris. How are you? Welcome, welcome. You, Uda, what a marvelous pictures of this. Is that your town? Hi, Anne. How are you? A lawyer is in the house. Today I'm in pain. I can't stream. No, that's joke. I am in pain, but that's okay. My son gave me a nice cushion for my chair so it hurts less. Happy New Year! Yes, what an adventure! What an adventure. Barbara, how are you, dear? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Ah, that's the place where your work is. And it's near your house or it's a little bit far? Okay. Chris and I am going to stream this Sunday in a together tandem. We are going to start in a her channel, and then at the the time that I usually stream, we are going to move from Mexico to Israel together, and we are continue with our stream. So you will see the prom. I will put every detail on it, but that's the premiere for you. Oh, 1.5 hour drive, and you are doing that like 2 ways? Wow, but it's a beautiful place. It's a small world after all, huh? Yes, Barbara. We have Barbara here that is going to give us music all the way. Yes. Maybe you are asking, what's that? What is it? This is something that Maxi went to buy for me or for us. Those are paper stamps. You know them. It's for diffuminate the charcoal. And here is the charcoal. 20 pieces. I already used one little and managed to break it. No, it's not this one because they have different like sizes, the diameter of them. Let's put them inside again. I wanted to show you like the difference between them, but this one that it's the thinnest that I received that is very good to draw. I managed to break it. So you have 3 pieces now instead of one. I can put them in another place. Where is it? Here. I have here, well, I haven't have my garbage near me. So I put here the things. So I have graphite. This is pure graphite. And we have it's royal medium I think every one of them are. No, this one is not medium. This is 6B is this one. This is medium, and this is hard. So I have the three of them. They were from of my father's, so I have them. And this stamp, paper stamp, was my father's too. And now Maxi bought me this, so I had more. Maybe you wonder what I'm. Oh no, okay. After the stream, I am going to pick it up. What I am going to do with that? Well, I don't know. I am going to do some paintings, and those are very, very good to do a loose sketch and even incorporate that on the painting. So I am going to show you something, even though it's in the awkward or ugly face, you know, all the creations of us, they have a face, or like a face with S, not with C, where they are ugly. We don't like them, okay? And then we continue, we persist. Sorry, it's there. And then they arrive to, I don't like the face of the mother, of course. And this is a canvas, is 30 centimeters by 30. Let's see how much in inches is. This is 12 inches by 12 inches. So exactly like my bigger gel plate. Hi, Paula. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Paula, your pictures. Wow. I be might be that I was there when Maxi and I were there. Maxi is in the chat, but it's not here. It's in the room. Okay, so this is the picture as I started to do. It's not really, I put it down a little bit, but okay, it's not a lot that you lose here. So I love the kid. It's accomplished. Mother, let's do like that, and the kid is in the air. Because from the mistakes is that you learn. If you don't do anything, so I am going to show you every step this. Oh, oily hands. So don't touch my picture, please, Paula. Yes, Amsterdam. Okay. Oh, you that retracted the message. Okay. So I wanted to show you that because you still can see the marks here, because of course it's the first stage of this picture, but still you can see the marks. And I did it with the charcoal. And I froze for a second. Oi, 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 oi. Please, no. Okay, my picture. Or maybe here you can see better or not, but you can see all of it. So what's that? This is a series of pictures that I am going to do, and I'm going to auction them through the Diane She have a place, internet place for auctions, scope, Bitscope or something like that. And she invited me to participate. So I'm really glad. I am afraid that I want to be like in the at the level required to do that. I need to put that down a little bit. So because I marked, oh, my marks. No, my marks are not good now. I did mark that, so I know where I can put my hands. I think I have problems here. Let's put it like that. Okay. Try not to do problems here. I shouldn't do that. Okay. Now it's everything like that. Oh. Well, never mind. I'm going to Diane's Facebook page is Serenity Art. Yes, the auction will take place at Serenity Art Gallery Auctions. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. Yes, it will be not. They have auctions in January. I think mine will be in February. So why is not auction ready? Wow, darling, I will show you in detail like that. You see the mouth or the face of the no here here. You see this mouse is a chimpanzee. It's not a woman. You know, here. You see, it's supposed to be laughing, and it's like she's in the bathroom. Yes, this one that post January 18th, and I'm not sure that it's the one that I am going to participate because I think they was about to not to post in January, but I think they decide to do. But I'm not included yet. You know, yet. That means that I am going on February. But I need to have for to in another 10 days all my work done. So what I was thinking was of women archetype. So you have the mother, you have oily fingers. Oh no, 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 no! It's not at the level I want to present. You need to do more details. You need to do the anatomy, like okay, and no, it's not. But it's near that. Okay, let's do 50-50. Okay, so I was thinking to do something like that. Let's see. I have another one here. I will feel everything will fall because I tend to put one thing over the other. Yes, that's me. But today I did a organization here. So I have this one. This one will be have a texture. I don't know if you can see the texture. I think no, maybe if I tilt it or not, or you need to be or to have, but have some molding paste first, and then I paint on it. And I still don't know which one be, but I have something here that it's for later, but let's put it. That is my uh, idea here. Something like that. This is a mask, of course, but It will be part uh, of the painting. It will be glued here. Of course, I need to complete that and do it well. I did just the first draft and to see if my idea works. And I think that will be a good one for the sorcerer or wizard or no wizard. No, it's a girl. So I don't know how you call it, shaman. The shamana. Why are you rolling your eyes and shaking your head? This head had no eyes still. I think so. I think so. I did that and I put that now because it needs to wet inside and I need also the thing I used like mold. I have this head and we are going to use this head for the dragon mask that we are going to do or intend to do today. But yes, I have anyway, I have six more of those canvas. So if I don't like something, I can ditch it. Okay, uh, let's put some other like that so you can see better my hands and know. Yes, yes. Now I have almost the place I wanted. So I am going to show you the work, Maxi's work. We are going to do a segment every stream. Oh, Uda, sorry. Off to work. Yes, no, no, please. Thank you for coming. Bye. Okay, so this is Maxi's work. This is one of them. I hope you can see it. Okay. Oh, something is clashing with the light here. It gives you like different. Let's put it here. Do you see the difference? Wait a minute. I'm going to put the bigger one. Okay. Yep. Here is. But still, it's like something that it's maybe the metallic. I don't think so. He wasn't invited. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Maxi wasn't invited, but I think he's on the way for that. Okay. Here, Maxi have another piece. He draw on paper. We can. So this is another one. Yes, Lisa. Thank you. And Maxi design, he does or used to do some geometrics, mandala type drawings. And we took one of his drawings, two of them, and we did a stencil. This is one, and this is two. This is more geometric, less mandalic. So those are Maxi's stencils. I think we are going to do something with that. Oh, thank you, Anne. This one you love. Yes. Yes, yes. He's talented and he loves to draw and to do things. Okay, so maxi segment, it's over. Let's do something else. We have here, let's put again the other camera. So this is going to be, I did a little bit more here. I did some of the collage. We need to or cut or put inside or both. And here are the strings that we need to do also some beads, okay? Or use what we have. So this one, it's not completely like, sorry, I need to adapt that. It's not completely glued. We need to glue and we need to do something inside. So this one I can put to that side. So it will something give me this. We are going to cut. Wait a minute. I need some scissors. Scissors, where are you, scissors? Second thing in the floor. Here are my scissors, my trusty ones. Oh, very impressive, says Barbara. Anne says she liked it. So we need to cut here this part because this part we cannot put inside. We are going to try to cut it well, but not too much. And on the other side, the same thing. We are going to do some cutting here and here, as you do for the books when the kids go to school and you need to put some paper on the books and notebooks and everything. I remember when I was little at my school, the thing was you needed to be to use a specific color of paper to so all the notebooks will be the same. Thank you. Tutu, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Margaret, how are you? Welcome. Let's put something here so this part will be complete and we can go inside. On the other side also we need to do. What I did was to put something on the spine. So all the, you can see that are strings, but it's more decorative like that. So let's grab some papers. Yeah, I love it. I like it. I had many a book confiscated and sent to the headmistress office. That's why I'm expert and qualified on the naughty chair. Yes, and I remember the day before school, usually we did that. My mother bought us the paper, and it was a glossy paper with spider webs on it. It was like embossed. I don't know if that kind of paper is in every country or was in every country. In our country or in our school, that was a must. And it's all what you can have this, or super colored and with a lot of I don't want to hide that color here. Okay, that's it. But we have that, and it was very interesting. It was like an anticipation of every adventure that we are going to have in the, of course, that was really, really good. So let's do this part. We have that. Writing boys and pop star names with hearts in all girl convent school. Oh no! Paula! You must have a nerd there, not a chair. Okay, so let's see what are our alternatives on papers. I know I have one that it's like gold. Let's see if I have it here. Yes. No, it's that? No. Where is it? Here, 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 here. Here, here. This one. I love this one. So we can split it and put in every one of them and inside. Let's try to cut it here. Are we lucky? Is that carnival or not? Is I know I had some carnival like mistakenly with the regular tissue because of the difficulty to cut it. So this is tissue. Definitively tissues, tissues, tissue. No. Yes. The regular tissue, or this at least, it's have a side that it's more difficult to do. But on the other hand, it's like better than carnival for that. So let's mark it and cut it. I don't know if that was really better. I think it's yellow ochre, not gold, but it's like gold. Okay, so we need to put also here, but I want to put something else there. So let's take that out. I don't mind to do a straight line because we are going to, that will be inside, and maybe like that. Yes. So these ones that are with no color at all, I am going to put over the magnets first. Oh no, that's no, Lisa. Oh, yo, yo. No, I didn't experience that. I experienced other things, but not that. I'm going to put two of them. I don't want to hide, but to preserve it. So you won't see it like on your face, in your face, but you still have this more, like this is a very, very flimsy paper, so it could break a little. So I don't want that. It's a place of friction, of course. Let's see where are your experiences. So, boys would get a ruler on their hands. Oh no. And what about the girls, Tutu? Like the girls know? Good and paddle on the behind. Oh no, please, please. Don't talk about that. We didn't have that, fortunately. But I have an anecdote. Uh, when I was really little, I was in kindergarten, but this kindergarten was from the government, so they don't have a lot of room. Really, the schools were little. So, in school today, yes, Paula. Today, the teachers need to be careful what are they saying or doing or teaching for the matter. Yes, I know. So, my sister and I, one of them, I have two. One of them was like 1 year and a half uh, younger than me. And in that school, they have only one room for kindergarten, and it was from age 4. If you were little than that, you needed to go to a private one. But as soon as we had uh, the possibility to go to the governmental one that you don't pay in Argentina, so my parents, of course, they sent me to that school, and because they had only one room, was when I was in the 5 years kinder, that means before the primary school, according to the system there in Argentina. My sister was in kindergarten too because she was 4 or almost 4. So we were in the same room, maybe learning different things. I'm not sure about that, but I am sure that we were together. So one morning we went to the school. The school was in front of my house, so really, and we always arrive late. So I remember my mother. She used to like prepare us for school in the morning, and I want to do that. So I need to cut this part. Yeah, I'm going to put it in another place. So she put all the clothes in a chair for the day after, so it would be prepared. So we came up, and she put the clothes on us on our bed. So she returned from leaving us in school, and back in the day we only used for school skirts. We didn't use pants. So my mother came to she didn't say why anything. She put her hand first in my behind, like from from under the skirt. And she said, "No, no." I didn't know what happened. It was my mom. Doesn't bother me, but I didn't understand. And then she went to my sister and did the same. And she took my sister, she said, oh, yes. So she took my sister to the bathroom and put her the undies, that the underwear that she saw on the bed when she returned from the from leaving us on the classroom. So yeah, one of us didn't have underwear. We were little. So yeah, but we didn't experience bad teachers, maybe strict ones, yes, but no, we didn't receive like I was a very good one uh, student and behaved really well. So I don't have a lot of anecdotes like that. Like, let's say that I did something wrong. So my husband says Lisa, if you are going to be stupid, you have to be tough. Wish my parents told me that. Lisa. Yeah, sometimes you need to have tough skin in very orders of their life. But principally, I think the education of the kids and all the time that kids are in school, uh, it's very important. It's something that you don't want to, like, you want the best for them, but I don't know what happened with time. There is no respect for the teachers. Chris must know, even though, Chris, you are in a higher like education, but I know that you sometimes you talk about the problems with them. Not maybe don't behave, but I don't know. I cannot express myself. Sorry. Navy blue regulation inspection. Oh yes, I was after, like, I only did my first year of a primary school, not my first 3 years I did. On the third, I did two then. On the third, my parents decide to put us in a whole day school that was an every school, because primarily because we did a lot of uh, the problems we did at home. She she was working with my father all day. So my grandmother was at home. She was the responsible to receive us from the school at noon. Oh yes. Ah, and that's very clever of your mom. We have what we call bombachon, and it was for gymnastics. It was like an Andy, but a little bigger, like cover more, and it was from a stretch fabric, and usually it was or blue or black, and the girls put that under the gymnastic skirt, because we had gymnastic skirts, and you put that on the over, and if you do any movement, you don't show your undies, you show your bombachon. And sometimes sometimes you don't use it. You didn't use the skirt, and you only use the bombachon with the t-shirt. But yeah, as I say, that was. Oh, I need to do this part too. Okay, next. First, let's cover this part. I try to put it safely in some place that you can see. So we have that we can put with others. We have this one, a little bit of this one. It's not so good here, but we are going to cut it. So we can see what are we going to put. We are getting now, Chris, the pandemic generation at college. Oh, yes. So they really don't have any skills to study and be responsible. Some are offended by little details. You can't be too strict either. It's hard. Yes. Oh, wow. Other kids thought you were rich because of your mom skills. Yes, that's so good. Well, you were rich. Rich not in. I'm going to throw out. So these parts, little ones, because I have nothing to do with them. Okay, from what I have now to be a little much, I can go either direction. One of them is to use this one. Yes, I think I am going to. Because I have this one on the spine. I needed to put something on the spine. So I did that. We can do not that, but this one. What do you think? This one, so it will match with that, or a combination of this and another one. Hmm. Okay. And those kids are going to have such a shock when they got out into the real world and try to find employment that won't treat them like little babies. Or and they are going to find remote work that it's very common nowadays, or they are going to live the adventure of the life as they can. I went to a church school, says Lisa, dressed no shorter than 3 inches above the knee. Above, oh, I have better. I will tell you. Measurements taken from kneeling on floor. Wow. Yes, this generation are very delicate. Oh, Anina, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, how are you today? Chris says, we are talking about the education. I avoid conflict with the students, give them a couple of chances to send tasks and try to keep them happy and if possible learn something. Yes, you know what? We arrived to that. I don't know. It's general thing. I didn't you heard about parents that go to the school to fight the teachers, for instance? Why? Because they put a bad grade to the poor kid. And they fight them, and they fight them really with a fist, not only with the word. This must be carnival. You can tell. But I do prefer to lose some and to have the edge like that, and not to do it straight with the scissors. Okay, let's see. Now we have We can put it here. We can match it here and cut it. We can do like that, but we might need another there, a little bit. So we have this one that we can put here, and then we are not going to see that part, like that. Oh, maybe, let's see if we can. Yes. I watch a former okay, Paula says, oh, let's go further. Those that know that's and how to work with fine will find life much easier. Yes, that's right. I wish someone told me that when I was younger. Younger, did you see what I did? Younger, not young. I don't mind to match this because it will be only to cover little pieces, so only that we can see the color and not the white. We are very near here. We don't have a lot of work to do. It's almost everything done here. Okay, so I need to match this here and try not to like that. I still need more. No, it's okay. It's white, but no, it's white. Oy, oy, oy. What can I do? I have some white here. It's really little, and I'm going to what's in the border. Eddie, how are you, dear? Here we are talking. No, it's okay, baby. I'm sure you had a lot of things to do. So we are talking about our days at school, the punishments, the things that we need to do to be there, anecdotes, whatever. Okay, Chris says, Tutu says hi, Eddie, but she said something else. Okay, I don't know what she is answering because Chris said, I know Tutu. What's scary is the future professionals you'll find doctor, architects, engineers who only memorize stuff to pass exams and are more worried about TikTok than their studies. Yes. Well, you are right, Chris. And we are like the old ladies complaining. Yes. We arrived to the stage of the life that we are in that thing. But I wanted to tell you when I went to several schools, all kind of. But when it was the secondary, the time for the secondary, that was when I was 13 years old. Uh, I went the first 3 years to a governmental only girls school. It was the first time I was only girls in a school, and I did a mistake here. Okay, that couldn't. Okay. So what I did here, don't understand that finally I put in a place that is black, white. Sorry, Miriam, sorry. Well, I can patch it after because that needs to, let's put this someplace. I don't mind where. Let's put it here. Okay. So in that school, they had they needed to we needed to go with the like an apron, white apron, not the regular one, but one with only one pleat here, because the regular one had more than one pleat. So you needed to go and buy the particular one that it won't be useful to your sister or to you because you grow. But that was the thing. And it needed to be not only the apron, but it was an apron that was all around and with sleeves, long sleeves. So your like your clothes was covered, but the apron need to be below the knee, not like up, but down below the knee. I tell you like that because I don't know if I speak right. Like this much from here to here. And yes, they came and they measure, not in knees, not kneeling, but they measure. And if you were scared, the skirt needed to be also long. Of course, it was the time of the mini, so we used to put the mini and then the apron. No, I don't think I had only 2 years in the primary school. I had uniform and that apron, but after that and in between, no. Or yes, yes, we have in the every school we have the jumper. It was a gray flannel jumper, and we have also for the summer time, like not in summer we didn't have school, but you have some month that it's not cold, at least in Argentina, and we have that gray, uh, light blue shirt with long sleeves or short sleeves according to the weather, and oh yes, Anina, you are right. This is better. We can do anything we want and talk about anything. Yes, yes. Well, weight limit. If not, we had the naughty chair. Okay. In high school. Oh, Diana is here. Hi, Diana. How are you? In high school, I spent 2 years at boarding school. Oh, I had access in evenings to the big art room studio. Oh, that's neat. We had in the primary school, we had a big room on the roof, but big. I said half of the roof to art. Yes. Diana, you are here. I showed them early what I am working on. So I'm not pleased still, especially in the face of that girl, but this is the mother, or will be. Oh, Yolanda is here. Hi, how are you? Belinda is here. Hi, come on in. Welcome. So, what do you say, Dan? I said that it's a lot of work to do in this. Only today I sit and I did that in like half an hour. And they said no. I said, oh, a lot of work here. And this one, oh, yes, Paula. You were considered not smart and not going anywhere if you choose art as an upper, like say, for you will be college, for us will be the university. Yes, the art measures were considered that something that you won't be able to to do or to have your earnings from that. Oh, thank you, Diana. You, it's reassuring for me. Ah, now I am going to show you the other one, or my idea for other one. This is a, I don't know, have texture here, but what I'm planning to do, and this is only a prototype, of course, I need to work a lot on that, is to put the like like here, and then of course work on this and put some whatever I want to put. If I want to put an animal, I can do an animal and put it here. But this is the idea. This is what we are going to like. It's what we are going to do today to do the mask, the dragon mask. So I was trying something, and I did it. Now it's with this that I don't like because almost don't have nose and whatever, but it's like a base for me. And I put on it the mouse and that. Tutu says art was not considered a way to make a living, so discouraged. Yes, yes, that's terrible because we lose a lot of good artists. Don't kill me, but I want this one here. Yes, I love it. Or let's see another one that it's less defined, but I love the colors. So you need to tell me what do you prefer between them. Let's see the chat in the meantime. My art wasn't discouraged, but it was definitive not encouraged. Yes, well, my father did encourage us to art. In fact, he was our first and always because we had a lot of other teachers, but he was all the time, all his life, or my life with him. He was encourage us, but not as a major. My sister, for instance, she wasn't too good at school. She was very unattentive. So my parents put her 1 year off school in the primary school, and they put her in a very special course for kids, all day art. Then she did 3 years of art school in the secondary, and then she went to the same school, technical school, that I did the second 3 years to study chemistry. Then she went to the university and studied uh, programming, like internet stuff and things like that, how to program in a computer. And she worked from that for that. But she's very talented, and she did a lot of classes, vitrofusion and art class, and she had a lot of pictures of her. Okay, let's see. Oh, Diana, so it's something so important that you had parents to support you and courage to be an artist. It's really something, and you are an excellent artist. Marquino's head she used as a vase to mold her clay was styrofoam. Yes, yes, Yolande. This is styrofoam. I put some nylon on it so I won't. First of all, so I can release the mold and also to preserve it because I don't know still what I am going to do with that. But in the meantime, I use it as my mold. What else? Paula says, when I was leaving school, I was offered a place at the same art school at V Westwood and Alexander McQueen. My parents also freak out. Oh, yes. Devon says, I switched my option to drama, but I mainly enjoyed science and math back then. Yeah. And Nina, well, I only discovered that I can create something in the past years. Before I knew my mom, who was in art school when she was young, was always better, so never allowed me to do something. Oh, I experienced that with my father. First of all, you always are going to judge your own work. You are going to, because you experience every inch of it. So I tend to go to work and go, left it, and then come back. And I see it with other eyes. Sometimes it's very good to take pictures of your work and let's say I do that when I finish work and then I go to the bed. And if I have insomnia, I put in my iPad or something big the pictures. And then I start to enjoy them and to find them acceptable for me. So, yes, I had that with my father. He drew so easy everything. I didn't know about his internal fights. I knew mine, and I thought I will never do something like that, or I will never be so good as him. But anyway, that this discouraged me. Let's see a little bit more. What Eddie said: enter the nurse and the drama queen. What? I don't understand. I can't do math anymore. I can't do math because we have computers. We have the calculator. So we don't need math. I need math and I use math. And I am so mad that I forget a lot of things. And I'm glad that we have Google or things like that I can ask. But yeah, and Belinda says, I have that same tendency to judge my own work too. Yes, we all are. But it's because we are in it. You need to go out so you can see it with other eyes, with fresh eyes. That's why I remember my father taught me with an easel to work, even if it wasn't a canvas. He made us a like block of wood, like a it was like a board, and with clips up, he put some papers that were the papers of the grocery store, big papers, so we can practice and everything. And he always said to me, you need to do something and go far and see, watch really closely what you did. And then you come back and you continue working. At least that's what he taught me. We were encouraged, said Anne. Oh, Chris said, we should never compare to any other person. Yes, that's correct. We all have different abilities and we have our own path to learn. That's correct, Chris. Amen to that, said Eddie. And Paula says, Chris, and XXXXXX. I don't know if she's killing her, hugging her, or kissing her, but something like that. Anne says, hello, Belinda. I missed you. Had to step away for a few minutes. Yes. Uh, Yolande says, hi, Chris. Yes, comparison is the thief of joy. Yes, you are right. Eddie, that's why I don't post things that I do. I don't feel they are good enough to post. So, Belinda, from now on, I want to see one post for a week, not for day, for a week. And you need to tag me. So, I am going to see it. Mm? Because I will tell you, no one knows his value until other one says, wow. As I said, and even so, let's say that there are people that like it. I don't tend to feel like, yeah, I'm accomplished something because of that. Okay? Because yes, it's the taste of the people. It's like they see it, but it brings me something like it's, oh, maybe I'm not right that it's not so good. You see? Okay. Belinda, I feel like if I post something, even if I'm not proud of it, I always get positive feedback. Trust your skills. Yes, yes, that's it. Sometimes it's not only that we like the work, it's that we like the people. And we are so happy to see what they did that we don't judge it. So I don't know what else to say. I don't always complete a piece in a week. Okay, so in a month. Could be. I want to see. I think you have pieces already done, but okay, one in a month. Deal? Okay, so let's see if I do something. Please, people, which one? This one, number one. This one, number two. Thank you, Tutu. Oh, yes, you can post in a small, safe group. Anne is right. Chris says, post your creation. Remember, you will always see your mistakes, but the others will not. The positive feedback will motivate you to try it again, and each time you'll get better. Okay, we have 3 1s and 1 2. I think the winner is number one. Okay, yes, I'm a little bit, yeah. So we need to cut here. I have something here. I don't know if it will be okay to do it with that, but let's try. Uh-huh. I don't need it, but I need it to sustain that. Let's do the other ways and see what happened, because this way will be different. Okay. Oh, yes, of course we are interested. It's at your name, Anina Zalud, or it's another handler. Yes, this is the difficult part, the difficult side. Maybe without this is better. I can use water, but I'm very, very lazy. Anyway, we have two parts, two sides. Yes, one side it goes like butter. Belinda, you could post works in progress. Oh, of course, of course. And you can have feedback from people. That's very good. Share your account, Anina, please. Ah, perfect. We have Anina's Instagram. Let's open it. Wait a minute. I am losing the chat, but Anina pure creativity with a really, really nice girl there. Okay, I have to come back to my, oh, done, and I'm back to my life, but it's not alive. All messages. Okay, let's see. Yes, we are follow you. We're going to follow you. Today, I had a very pleasant surprise in my messages. Was a message of my city, of the municipality of my city, inviting artists to a experience that I think I wish they are choosing me because it's going to be something special. You know that we are in war, at war, sorry, and of course they are falling all the time, unfortunately. And they are creating a program that it's to be with the families. I need to cut here. Uh, it's to do something artistic along with families as we that lost some member in this war and live here in Kiryat. And the work, as far as I could um, read, is to interact with them in order to create art according or in memory or whatever that we need to do, or we accord with them, or we arrive, because it will be like a very flexible, organic work. And they will give a work, like a studio to work, and money for the materials. So I really want to participate to this um, uh, adventure, let's say, and to bring something of me. What I cannot go to work, to the war to fight. I cannot do a lot of things, but that I can do. So I'm inscribed. I needed to send some. Why I remember that, because they asked for your Instagram. They are going to see your work in your Instagram. So thank God I have. Okay, Yolande. Household chores. I don't know that. Let's see. I have a rule for social media. If you don't like something, don't say anything bad at all. You are going to find trolls eventually. Don't give them power, ignore them. Yes, yes. I have the same rule for life. Like if I take a taxi, I have a company that it's a radio taxi. It's like an Uber, but it's a taxi. And you call through an app. They come, you do the ride, and they have the money because you put your card and your condition if you want to give tip or whatever uh, beforehand. Once you do like that once, and that's it. You don't need to do it again. This I might need to cut because it's I cannot put that to the other side, and I I must cut it. Okay, I could cut it after, but yeah, I did like that. Maybe I will put a little bit over and cut it again after it will be dry. Okay, so I really want for them to choose me to do that. What else? What? Ah, move on. Yes. If you don't pay attention, once, only once, someone said something that I didn't understand at first the intention. I put a, like, Facebook tells you if you want to put something to do a reel. And I did the reel, and they have music to choose. And it was, I think it was about the spooky house. So I had already a text on the Facebook post, and they take that text, and they take the pictures, and they do for you a reel, and they say, "Do you want that?" Yes, I want. You can choose the music. So the thing is that I chose an Hebrew song, but everything else was in English. So I received a message. It says, the song is in Hebrew, and that's it. And I didn't understand the intention of the comment. So I said, yes, it's in Hebrew. And that's it. I answered politely, but I didn't know if he is a hater, but he talked to me in Hebrew. And I answered in Hebrew. So he knows that I might be here in this place, not in the United States or something like that. And she said, and he replied to me and said, but everything else is in English. But that was the second message. So he didn't express himself really well. But when I did understand what he intended to say, I didn't take it or bad, or I didn't need the need. I didn't have the need to explain myself. Why? Yes, you heard right and you read right. What else? So he didn't say anything more, but I didn't pick a fight. I said yes because I didn't know where he was going. So I feel like that is as when You don't know you are a child and you are uh, with adults that made a joke and you don't want to, you don't understand, but you don't care if you don't understand. That's what you said, oh, yeah, you answer from you. Okay, I don't know what happened here. Chris says, Dana is here. How are you, dear? Oh, let's see. These people in the cult wanted to get young artists, 14 to 16-year-old, to work for them from free and live with them in a house. They got a girl at age 16. She finally freed herself last November. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Some unfortunately won't go away unless you step aside. This happened to me, though 99% of Avli was in PMs instead of public. It can be very hurtful and disruptive, especially without backup. Yes, and yes, we are talking about the um, the best way to deal with that. Doesn't mean that you need to do it like that or that you can do it like that. Sometimes it's hurtful. Yes, that's why I told at first that you need to have. Oh, I have one more place to work, but I might need to put that. How can I do it? I think I need to put it like that and not to bend this. Let's see if I can put here a ruler. Maybe. Let's see from here. Yes, I put a ruler. I put it in my thing that I have there. Oh, you can see it. What I did. You see that I have. Ah, sorry, I need to point it. Here I have something with paint. So I put the ruler on that, and I put this part. Let's see if I can take that out and show you because this is wet and we need to work in there. So this is the construction I did today. Yes, yes. You know what? That remind me something. Oh, sorry. I'll be back in a minute. Here. You know what? Uh, I think we need in life to take little, as Diana said in her pages, in her group. What was your little? Oh, help me, Diana, if you are here still. Little like things that you achieve, that you gain. Oh, and you must know little victories. Thank you. I thank you to myself. I said. Hi, Julie. How are you? Kim, how are you, dear? So, because if you are, first of all, don't judge yourself. I was in a museum in Madrid, and it was there a part that was modern art. I can tell you, my son, any one of them, when they were little, draw better than that. Hi, Raul, how are you? I saw here that you put me some message. You PM me about short, but I couldn't really see it well because I am here. So I will see it after my stream. Okay. Ah, you were in lurk mode, huh? Yeah. Don't forget the time. Oh, I see. We have thumbs up. Yes, thank you so much, every one of you. I so enjoy when you are here. I have the expectative to. I did a mess there. Anyway, we need to choose another for this part. Maybe we are going to put it in here too, like all this. But let's see what happened here. Oh, here we need to glue, but left to cut. So this time I am going to left to cut. I am not going to cut now, but I need to. So here we have the magnets. I don't mind if you know that are magnets there. If you like can see that there is something here. I even maybe will put something in here or closure. I don't know. I will see. Violet, hi dear. How are you? Oh yes, Raul, it's better. Not well, but better. And he will be better. Okay, now we can mimic this part that it's have some blue on it, or we can go full this. I don't know what I expect. This is a square. This is not um, like have every part have the same measurement. So I put like that and I say, oh, I need some more. And I do like that. The other way around. It's the same, Miriam. It's a square. Okay. That's or we can go. Yeah. Yeah. I think I have some alternatives on the purple side. Let's do another boat. We have this one, very busy one. Number one, we have this one. It's like don't have background, so it will be white. The other one, it's the same. Don't have background, but have some superposition of things. So these have the two colors. These have this color, but like more blue. And these have also red and ochre, yellow ochre. Oh, we are trying to stay warm too. I have a calefactor and I have an IC in the here in the study in the main room, and two is this. Yes. Okay, Paula. If we don't have another boat, it will be two. I'm already taking out the rest. It's like I'm going to do a giveaway. Maybe. Why not? I can do a giveaway. I don't know what I am going to give, but I have a lot of things here from my art. I can. What time is it? 20, 30. I started at, yeah, okay, we have half an hour. Let me know if I pass here, okay? So what Anne says that Chris says, yes, Anne. Julie says, you know the saying, I feel like a worn out dish rag, or as that now she's saying, oh, and what that means, Julie? I lost the thread. In the end, we managed to get two artists out of that cult. Oh, the others were rot inside. They are now ignored since 2021 when the charismatic leader died. Oh, okay. Hebrual and everyone else who said hi. Ah, hi, Raul. Okay, Julie. My dad always said, pon la calefacción. Yes. Well, we took out from the shed because we still didn't put the ventilators, the fans, but we took out the calefactors. But mine, it's lacking two um, wheels, and we couldn't find it. We need to take everything out and see if they are there, because when I put there, it was with four wheels, not two. So I didn't put it because it's a calefactor that it's with oil inside. And I think that if it's tilted, the oil will be tilted too. So I don't know how it works. If someone knows, let me know. But in the meantime, I can put it. And the AC, I think we are going to need to call someone to clean it or something like that to put it well to the winter. So in the meantime, I have PJs and a blanket, two blankets. And the dogs that sometimes they are coming to my bed and go inside the bed, and they are my calefactor. Californication. The red hot chilo color. Your mom used to say, what? It means I am very tired and worn out and dragging my feet. Oh, I'm so sorry, Julie. What time is there now? Because you are ahead us. So here is 8:30 in the evening. So you must be really, you have reasons to be tired. Okay. We have a problem here, Houston. There. Now, I have only one, because this one, it's okay. I don't want to cut it more. I am going to superpose something on that end. Only that I need to put that, oh, yeah, I will cut it from here to there. Oh, yes. But you are going to learn Hebrew? The sayings are something so special because do you know what a significant is? Like in an image? That's important to know for an artist. It's not only a psychological thing or psychology thing. I'm going to tell you. When you see an object, you don't see the object as it is. You see the object with like layers of significant things that you put on that object. That it's made from comments that your parents first, your peers said about that object, things that the society said about that object, and the experiences that you have or had with that object in particular. When you Do you experience when you move to another house and everything you see everything with uh, like in a way that after you live in that house you cannot see in that way again the house? That's because you put there all your experiences with the place. With the saints is the same thing, because we used to hear that for the first time. Maybe we didn't understand at the first time and we imagine something, and all that goes like a layer over that. So sometimes if you say something like now, Anne said that her mother used to say that, so she recognized that as something that she could relate, let's say. I don't know if we need to put something like white here, or we are going to let that to to see that. Let's see. I don't mind that. Okay, sorry. I don't know if you can see everything what I say, because we have the I want the whole design here. I don't want to cut, but it's transparent and we have that covering part of the. uh, Never mind. Oh, the other way around. Never mind. It's only paper. You can cover it after. That's the other thing, Belinda. It's only paper. You can cover, you can redone it, you can ditch it, you can throw it, you can give it to someone as a gift, whatever floats your boat. Ah, did you see? I made one saying that it's not a Spanish one. I learned it from you, English speaking people. Well, not particularly you, but okay. So this one go there. Very weird where, but what can we say? And with that, because I only need to cut all this, and everything needs to, okay, how can I do here? So maybe I can put this paper in between the pages. And these the pages that I did first, so it's a little bit more dry. And then I can left that here. Okay, sorry, you couldn't see what I did. Now this camera is not where I need to be. Oh, don't bother me. That's it. Okay, so now for the pier of resistance. Did someone could, Paula or Eddie, could PM Terry, because I told him I am going to tell him when I am going to do that, the mask, and maybe he don't have time to come now, but I want him to know that we are going to. I didn't know if we were going to have time to do that, so I didn't tell him. Okay, so let's see. We often visited cousin in Fort Worth while traveling between Marlin area and home in Arizona. Livy Laird was my favorite. We stayed with great Anklin Regan. Find that one on a map. When I read like Regan at first, when I came back to the chat, and I said, "Oh, are they talking politics?" I am going to put some. Oh, oh no, it's close to me. Some of tape, regular tape, but like the large one, in some places, because I want the nylon to show me really all the and to stay in place also. Okay, let's see. You know what? And don't be shocked. Want to say something serious? Oh no. Okay, Paula, we are hearing. Tutu says Anne. I would love to visit Hawaii. It's Hawaii. Don't Tutu? Not Hawaii. What day? It is one of the few states I haven't been to. Hawaii and those states in the middle, no one ever sees as a travel destination. Oh, well, I cannot talk about it. Cannot. I know that Hawaii is a very beautiful place, very beautiful. Because I see sometimes, I see movies. Although I know that movies are something that are not so accurate, but at least the places, the nature places, are not others, are the same. Yes.
I go cooking.
You are going to cook? Oh, that's
No.
wonderful, Maxi.
Hamburger?
Hamburger, yes. I want hamburger. Salad. Do you want me to ask them what they want? Maski says, what do you want? He's going to cook. Okay, I want salad. But what can we put in the salad? There's avocado still. Batzal.
Onion.
Onion. Very thin.
Avocado.
Maybe it's, yes, because I left mine. So, hetzi. Okay? So, avocado and tomato and...
new tomato?
The new tomatoes, of course. Not the bad ones.
Mami,
yes. What?
Ay, lechuga. Me tenía que haber comprado.
Okay, lettuce. I ate a lot of lettuce. That's okay. If not, we can do like to plant. If it's okay. So I am going to put here because it's the more important part that I need this chin, even though I think, I don't know if I am going to use this part because it's a dragon, so
dragon
has a protuberance here, and I can do only one and be all together. We'll see. Almost, Maxi, almost. Okay. Today I made pumpkin. Pumpkin, Maxi. We need to do it. Well, we don't need to do it. Pumpkin is the dalorit.
Okay.
Tomorrow you will do? With what?
Calabacín.
That's calabacines is what I say.
No, dijiste
pumpkin. Pumpkin is calabacín.
Pero no es eso.
Okay.
Eso es zapallito, más no es calabacín.
Oh, we have a zapallito también. Okay, tomorrow we will talk about it. Sorry. Kim says, I'm celebrating spaghetti today, so that is what we are having. Yes. Did you see my recipe of spaghetti in your post, Kim? I told you how to do it. It's very important. So I think I might need another one like that or not. I think it's okay. Sorry that it's white on white on white, but we are going to put something immediately. Let's put that aside. What? Zucchini.
Zucchini, Raúl, sai.
Raúl said zucchini. Thank you, Raúl. Yes, there are two. Yes, you are right. But when Maxi said earlier that we have that to cook, I understood that was the pumpkin and not the calabacin. That's it. I rest my case. Let's put this here. We don't need it. We don't need it. Okay. What?
Nothing.
What? Sorry.
Me pasó algo muy gracioso.
Oh, okay. Okay. We can tell me later. Okay. So I responded that you forgot to take the package back out of the garbage to reread it. Why reread it? I always read it before. I didn't see your post, your answer. Oh, sorry. Yam to spaghetti. I am mass making pizza sauce right now. Oh yes, close to spaghetti. Pour it on the pasta and call it marinara. Yes, I made a recipe in a joke, like how do you do spaghetti? I will give you my recipe. You open the package, you put in boiling and salty water. You see the instruction on the packet before you put it in the garbage, and then you open sauce already done, already made, and you do what you do. Okay, so colors. I want to do two things. One is the mask itself, like the base of the mask. So I don't have with me now the where did I put it? Well, on the stream Matron, I did a sketch of the dragon for you to see. So I hope you remember that. Yes, I can see the message. I put all messages. Let's see. Oh, Chris, bye, dear. Thank you for coming. And I need to tell again, Sunday, Chris and I will do a mini hop, a streamy, not a streamathon. We are going to start in her channel, and we are going to put all the links. Don't you worry or worry. But the links are working now, huh? So we will start together at his channel. I forget the time, but I think it's 7:30 a.m. EST or something like that, or A maybe. And then at 9, we are going to migrate to Israel, to my channel. And we are still being together showing our art. So I hope you can come, really. Let's see. What Raul says. And I make butter noodles too. Cook the noodles according to the package. Save some pasta water, and then the pasta in that water with 3 types of cheese and beat buttered yummy, and eat it with barbecue chicken. Okay, Raul. That's yummy. So we don't have spaghetti now, unfortunately. What I wanted to say, I put like that, you can see the colors. I choose some colors to do like mix them on the dragon itself. Of course, I will have some violet, not the violet that is in the chat. Yes, it will be a fun mini hop, I think. I hope, we hope that. So, this is the other, like he needs to have the tongue or something. And where is the yellow? I can't find the yellow. Okay. I have also this one, black for details, and this one to between these three, I think, and with the help of the pink, I will do some matices, something on the scales. In the meantime, we need to choose something to do the base. And because I will choose, of course, the um, white, but you are not going to see anything if I do in white. So I will do either pink or blue. Let's see how the pink acts. Yes. You see, it's really, really, we can do two of them together and will be like purple. You are going to have snow on Saturday, Anne? Oh, you are going to have also snow, Eddie? Oh, I don't know if we are going to have snow here. Not here in Kiryat Yam, of course, we are not going to have.
What?
Because here in Israel, we have snow in Jerusalem and in the Mount Hermon. So there are two places that we have snow, but not every year and not always. So yes. And when we have, the thing is that first of all, you need a car to go places. And the second thing is that sometimes the roads are closed because of the snow. So people that live there enjoy. What I am doing now is to mix two of the clays because this one it's a little bit harder and this one it's a little bit like little blee softer, let's say. So by mixing them, I don't know if it will be enough. If not, we are going to mix again. Okay? So let's put that aside so it won't bother us. There. So in order to work, I need some preventions. First of all, I am going to put this oven paper here, and I am going to put some baby oil on the paper and in my hands, and that will translate to the oily hands, Paula. You have something, Barbara? Yeah, I might need to visit you sometimes, but in winter. Or Uda, you have snow. Or Kim, Kim, you have snow too? Of course you have. Oh, you reminded me to marinate the chicken for smoking. Yeah. Are you going, Kim? It's a little bit sticky. This one, the pink one, it's a variety that it's more sticky. I have the red are the same because not all of them are the same brand. I bought it in the same place, but they have different brands. So now I need to knead it well. The color will tell me if it's really mixed and the consistency. Right now, it's a little bit like hard, but I do prefer hard because we need like a base. So what I am going to do with that, I have some here. I bought for the experiment to do the oil, to do the plaque to print like stamp that we made, like this one, but this one is not well made. It's all crooked. But I I bought that so we have one on each side, and it will give me the uh, how do you say that it's not too thin. So I have the little one and the large. I think I will put larger first and see if it's okay. Ah, yes, yes. I like the snow to see it, of course, but I want to experience that. If you are dressed accordingly, it's okay. Once I experienced, or twice in my life, I experienced that. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Too big. I think it's too big. And let's use the other ones. You need to put also the oil in the wood. I didn't. That's an experiment, dears. Even though I had the prototype that I made, that it worked okay, but it's going to be different. Oh, we don't have time, so we are going to do it Sunday with Chris. I really thank you from my heart for being here with me today. I loved to chat with you. Okay, go defrost it. Hugs to all, kisses to all, and see you on PM.